What if I told you that Bollywood's most stylish power couple has built a luxury empire worth $89 million that would make Dubai royalty jealous? We're talking about sea-facing quadruplexes that cost more than entire Bollywood production budgets, watches that could buy you a mansion, and car collections that read like a supercar dealer's dream inventory. Deepika Padukone and Ranveer Singh, DeepVeer, haven't just conquered Bollywood, they've redefined what Indian celebrity wealth looks like. From owning Portuguese-style villas in Dubai's most exclusive golf estates to collecting timepieces worth $310,000, DeepVeer is serving serious lifestyle goals that leave you questioning your savings account. This is CelebrAsian, where we spill the tea on how Bollywood's ultimate style icons turned talent into a luxury empire that spans continents. Before we dive into this absolutely decadent journey through DeepVeer's luxury universe, let's talk numbers that'll make your head spin. Deepika Padukone sits pretty with $60 million, while Ranveer Singh commands $29 million, together creating a combined empire worth $89 million. We're not just talking about movie paychecks here, though Deepika's $3.6 million per film and Ranveer's $6 million fees are pretty spectacular. This is about real estate portfolios that span from Mumbai's most exclusive towers to Dubai's premier golf estates, car collections that automotive enthusiasts dream about, and watch collections that could fund small businesses. From Louis Vuitton's first Indian house ambassador to Frank Muller's diamond-studded exclusives, this power couple has turned every red carpet moment into a business opportunity. Let's start with their crown jewel, a jaw-dropping $14.2 million sea-facing quadruplex in Bandra that makes other luxurious apartments look modest. This isn't just any apartment, friends. We're talking about occupying entire floors 16 through 19 of the Sagar Resham building with 11,266 square feet of interior space and an additional 1,300 square feet of private terrace. The location? Literally next door to King Khan's iconic mansion. Talk about choosing your neighbors wisely. With 19 parking spaces. Yes, 19! This quadruplex screams we've arrived in the most glamorous way possible. But wait, it gets better. Their current residence in Beaumont Towers, Prabha Devi, originally purchased for $1.9 million in 2010, is now valued at $5 million. Designer Vinita Chaitanya created a modern retro masterpiece with that signature DeepVeer blend of tradition and contemporary chic. The 26th floor apartment features a grand piano where Deepika practices, floral curtains that cost more than most people's cars, and Arabian sea views that never get old. Plus, they've recently leased another apartment in the same complex for $83,000 a month. Because why have one luxury home when you can have multiple? Now let's jet off to Dubai, because DeepVeer doesn't just think local, they think global. Tucked away in Sanctuary Falls, Jumeirah Golf Estates sits their Portuguese-style luxury villa that backs onto an 18-hole championship golf course. We're talking about 1,119 acres of exclusive real estate where the annual DP World Tour, the leading men's professional golf tour, happens right in your backyard. The estate offers everything from tennis academies to concierge services that cater to your every whim. It's like living in a permanent 5-star resort, but you own the place. Their manicured lawn and private swimming pool are just the beginning. This is where DeepVeer escapes when Mumbai's glamour needs an international upgrade. And because one holiday home isn't enough, they also own a $2.6 million bungalow in Alibag, Maharashtra's answer to the Hamptons. Spread across 2.25 acres with 18,000 square feet of built-up area, this coastal paradise is just 10 minutes from Kihim Beach. Talk about having your cake and eating it too. If you thought the real estate was impressive, wait until you see Ranveer's car collection that reads like a supercar enthusiast's fever dream. We're talking about a $1.8 million automotive empire that includes some of the world's most exclusive rides. Let's start with the showstopper, his Lamborghini Urus Pearl Capsule Edition worth $408,000 in that eye-popping Arancio Borealis orange. This beast churns out 641 horsepower and rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.6 seconds. It's not just a car, it's a statement in typical Ranveer fashion that says, "I've made it and I'm not subtle about it." Then there's his Aston Martin Rapide S. This one's my personal favorite, worth $392,000 that he lovingly calls Ram Pyari. Originally white, Ranveer wrapped it in electric blue matte because, well, why be ordinary when you can be Ranveer Singh? This 4-door sports car packs a 6.0-litre V12 that'll make your heart race faster than a Sanjay Leela Bhansali dramatic sequence. But the crown jewel of automotive luxury, his latest edition, the Range Rover Autobiography, worth $565,000. Perfect for daddy duties with baby doer because even diaper runs need to be done in style. And here's where it gets interesting and fun. Every single one of Ranveer's cars sports the number 69 on the license plate. While sources claim it's about balance and symmetry, we have a feeling the real reason isn't quite so PG-friendly. Can't blame us, it's Ranveer Singh we're talking about. Now let's talk about wrist candy that costs more than most people's homes. Ranveer's relationship with Swiss watchmaker Frank Muller isn't just a brand partnership. It's a love affair with horological excellence. His piece de resistance, the Frank Muller Vanguard yachting watch number 64716, worth $310,000. This isn't just a timepiece, it's a work of art, crafted in white gold and completely covered in diamonds. The hour markers, diamonds. The bezel, more diamonds. It's like wearing a constellation on your wrist. What makes this even more special? It's one of the rarest pieces from the brand. Try buying this today and you're looking at potentially higher prices plus import duties that'll make your accountant weep. The stress of keeping this watch safe would keep me up all night. Good thing I can't afford one. Meanwhile, Deepika isn't just collecting brand partnerships, she's collecting timepiece heritage. As Chopard's Happy Diamond ambassador, she represents watches where diamonds literally dance on the dial. Her Cartier tank watches and Tissot classic Prince diamonds rose gold worth $95,000 prove that elegance and investment go hand in hand. But here's the real tea. Deepika's association with these Swiss luxury brands isn't just about wearing pretty things. She's the first Indian to represent Louis Vuitton as a house ambassador, making history while making millions. Speaking of making history, let's talk about how DeepVeer turned their faces into international franchises. Deepika didn't just stumble into becoming Louis Vuitton's first Indian house ambassador, she strategically built a global presence that luxury brands couldn't ignore. Her Cartier partnership, Chopard ambassadorship, and being the first Indian to unveil the FIFA World Cup trophy aren't just career highlights, they're strategic business moves that generate serious revenue. We're talking about a woman who earned over 25% of Louis Vuitton's media impact during Cannes Film Festival. Now, here's where you need to hit that subscribe button because what I'm going to tell you next will blow your mind about how these two have mastered the art of wealth multiplication. If you think their current empire is impressive, wait until you see how they're building generational wealth that goes beyond just movie careers. Ranveer's Frank Muller ambassadorship isn't just about wearing expensive watches, it's about positioning himself in the luxury market where his mother's birthday gift was a diamond-encrusted Frank Muller Gallet watch worth more than most cars. And Deepika, she's not just endorsing brands, she's building her own with 82E skincare line named after India's longitudinal meridian. Talk about putting your heritage into your business strategy. But here's where the plot thickens and gets even more fascinating. While we're busy being amazed by DeepVeer's $89 million empire, apparently there's someone in their family circle who makes their wealth look like pocket change. Ranveer's father, Jagjit Singh Bhavnani, reportedly commands a business empire worth $119 million across automotive retail, leather, medical, and hospitality sectors. This man has been in business for 30 to 40 years, building connections and investments that make him potentially the richest member of the entire Padukone Singh family. Ranveer himself admits he has been in business for 30 to 40 years and has a much greater vision and understanding than I do, so I let him handle the business side of brand Ranveer. Smart move when your dad's business acumen spans decades. Meanwhile, Deepika's father, Prakash Padukone, may have a more modest $4.5 million net worth from his badminton academy empire, but the strategic real estate investments they make together, like that $810,000 Bangalore property, show that wealth building is a family affair. Let's get into the delicious details that make DeepVeer's lifestyle absolutely gold. Their Beaumont Towers apartment isn't just expensive, it's curated. We're talking about interiors by Vinita Chaitanya that blend modern and retro with a pastel palette that somehow manages to be both vibrant and soothing. Deepika's four-poster bed with matching curtains, their bedroom-sized walk-in closet, and that black marble washroom with spa amenities aren't just luxury, they're lifestyle curation at its finest. And can we talk about their dining room with mirrored tables, golden candle holders, and velvet high-backed chairs that cost more than most people's entire furniture budget? This isn't about having just money, it's about having taste that money can't buy. But here's what makes them relatable despite their astronomical wealth. They actually live in these spaces. Deepika practices piano in their living room, they host intimate gatherings, and yes, they still argue about whose turn it is to pick the Netflix show. Their upcoming move to the $14.2 million Bandra quadruplex with baby Dua represents more than just a real estate upgrade. It's about creating a family legacy in one of Mumbai's most prestigious addresses. What's truly remarkable about DeepVeer's empire isn't just the numbers, it's how they've redefined what Indian celebrity wealth looks like on a global stage. Deepika's Time 100 Impact Award, her Cannes appearances, and her mental health advocacy through the Live, Love, Laugh Foundation show that real wealth includes influence and impact. They're not just collecting luxury items, they're collecting experiences, making history, and building a brand that transcends Bollywood. From presenting at the Oscars to unveiling FIFA World Cup trophies, Deepika has positioned herself as a global icon whose influence extends far beyond India. And with baby Dua now part of their empire, we're looking at generational wealth building that'll make the next generation of Bollywood royalty even more impressive. Their recent property acquisitions, strategic brand partnerships, and international investments suggest this $89 million empire is just the beginning. We're witnessing the creation of a business dynasty that'll influence Indian entertainment for decades to come. From their $14.2 million sea-facing quadruplex to Ranveer's $310,000 diamond-studded watch, from Deepika's global brand ambassadorships to their international property portfolio, DeepVeer has proven that Bollywood glamour can create Hollywood-level wealth. They've transformed talent into real estate empires, star power into international business partnerships, and red carpet moments into generational wealth. This isn't just about being rich, it's about being strategically, stylishly, and globally wealthy. DeepVeer didn't just fall into this luxury lifestyle, they built it through smart choices, strategic partnerships, and an understanding that true wealth comes from diversification, not just movie paychecks. TikTok like Ranveer's watch, ring the bell icon and subscribe for more of CelebrAsian, where there are more stars, more stories, one Asia. Stay fabulous, folks, and remember, dreams with strategy may become empires.